I'm making a towel rack for our terrace. It will be hanging on a rope and it will be possible to lift it up thanks to those wooden pulleys. I have started to work on a template for those side rails. I am cutting the template on my bandsaw and then I have used my belt sander to get a smooth line. I am going to use this cutting bit to copy the shape of the template on this oak. When I was cutting this shape on the bandsaw, I was cutting 1 mm off the line on purpose. I am using a tape to attach the template to the wood. Then I have changed the correct cutting bit and everything looked easy, like a copy machine. Actually, I had to cut in 2 passes because my cutting bit was not long enough. This means that with the second pass I am copying the shape which I cut with the first pass. And here I made an amateur mistake. I was cutting against the wood grain. And look what damage I did. So I have finished the shape on the belt sander and then I have mixed the glue with the sawdust to fill it in. And when the glue dried, I have sanded it again. And it looks quite good. Next, I was preparing 5 sticks, again from oak. Each family member will have one place for towel. To cut the tenons, I will be using the panto router. That means that I will need a circle template first. I have cut the template on the bandsaw and then mounted on the template holder. And I was about to do the first trial cut. And here I was close to an injury. Have a look at the cutting bit, what happened. At first I thought that the bit broke, but it was okay. I realized that it was released from the chuck. After 2 years working with no problems. And I could not put it back into the chuck. I had used quite a big force to hammer it in. However, after this exercise, I could start really working on the first trial cut. I've cut the tenon on the test piece, but it was too loose. This is also a test piece for mortise. Here I can see that my template shall be about 1 mm bigger. So I have put a couple of layers of tape around it. Second try was much better. So now when I test it, I can start working on the tenons. Total 10 tenons will be cut in less than 8 minutes. I've also rounded the edges. Next step will be to drill the mortises. To mark the positions, I'm again using my template. And this is the setup of my drill press. I will not drill completely through. Dry fit has shown that my tenons are too long. I've cut them on the table saw, let's say 1 mm from each side. Next, glue up. But I realized that my clamps are not long enough. So I have ordered a present for myself, and after 2 days I have received the delivery. And I have applied 2 coats of varnish. And the main part of my towel rack is done. In my next video I will be making a wooden pulley, and I hope it will start be functioning. That's all for the moment.